What should democracy look like in the life of an elementary child? Our goal as teachers when it comes to the subject of social studies should be to help students develop into good citizens. Citizenship is serving and participating in your community. There are many different ways to do this. This includes taking care of the environment, voting in elections, and also running in elections. These skills and traits can be cultivated in the classroom through activities that replicate real life. Students can run and vote in class elections. The environment and how to take care of it can be studied, and a service project can be completed by the students in the school. There are many ways for students to learn about good citizenship within the walls of the classroom. Students can also learn about democracy and citizenship by working with the teacher to create a democratic classroom. If the teacher has a very high control classroom, the students will not learn to make decisions for themselves and will not be able to contribute to a larger cause than themselves. By having the students work with the teacher and helping them develop self-determination, the teacher is preparing them to be good citizens inside and outside of the classroom. All of the students within a classroom need to work together with the help of the teacher to decide how the classroom is managed. By being open for suggestions, students will learn that their ideas and suggestions can make a difference and that it is important to voice your opinions. Teachers need to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to be heard and to participate in the decision-making process. When problems arise, the students can help determine a solution. If the students work together to come up with a solution, the students are more willing to have the changes and consequences as they were the ones who came up with the ideas and decided upon them. Students need to learn that they can solve problems and that they have power. If the teacher is the only one making decisions, the students will not learn about their ability to make changes for good. Teachers can also learn from hearing the students' perspectives. Students can make decisions and solve problems through discussions. Everyone should have the chance to be heard. Listening to others' ideas and solutions is also a skill that needs to be learned in order to be a good citizen in a democratic society. One strategy that I really like is to use a talking stick to make sure that every student has a turn to talk. This also helps remind the other students to quietly listen to the student who is talking. The classroom environment needs to lend itself to a democratic classroom. My practicum classroom was a great example of a democratic classroom. On the back wall is a job chart that shows which students are responsible for specific classroom tasks. The students chosen to do the jobs were allowed to choose which jobs they did. This helps promote responsibility within the classroom. The rug on the right was used as a discussion area for the students to discuss any problems that were going on in the classroom. One time, my practicum teacher had to call an emergency class meeting to discuss the talking problem that the students had during centers. The students discussed possible solutions and also consequences for the disruptive amount of talking. I was amazed at the contributions that the students had to offer to help create a better learning environment in their classroom. Having a democratic classroom is very important as students will one day become adults who are making the decisions for our country. We want to make our world a safe place to live in, and the classroom is a great place to help children learn good values in order to make the right decisions in the future.